Hello and welcome back to another Fab 5 hop. Today we will be joined by Craftacular creator Vicky. She will be taking Kate's place today. More details about the hop in just a moment. For my stamped images, I'm using things from A Waffle Lot, Scent with Love and the Scent with Love add-on, Love You a Latte, Let's Roll, and Thanks a Latte. I actually stamped out some masks first, and I have laid them out, and I have just kind of taped my top paper that has all the masks on it on top so I can sort of flip it up so the tape sort of makes a hinge. And now I'm going to start stamping everything, starting with what's on the front. Now for my lid, I did not want it to look exactly like the soy sauce bottle, so I am changing it up just a little bit because that lid just looked very soy sauce to me. And since I'm turning it into a maple syrup bottle, I did add the little maple leaf from the Thanks a Latte stamp set. After I've stamped each image, I am going to lay the mask on top of it so that I can stamp the next layer of images. This whole process is repeated until I have everything stamped. Now, to clean up my images, because my masks did create a layer between the paper and the stamp, it didn't stamp the best in certain areas, I'm just going to clean that up with an alcohol-friendly fine liner. The markers I'm using today are my Ohuhu Honolulus, and if you have a set outside of the Honolulu set, you can visit Inky and Scrappy's page. She does have a conversion chart. I think it's like 13 pages or something. It's crazy. She spent hours and hours and hours working on that. So definitely go check that out if you need a conversion chart. Now I will mention a little bit more about the hop. Today we have Steph from World of Papercraft, Jamie from Inky and Scrappy, myself, Jordy from Jordy's Cards, and joining us is Vicky from Craftacular Creator. Each one of us participating in this hop will be sharing creative ideas using old and new Lawn Fawn products with a love theme. The hope is that you will find inspiration with each of us as you hop along with us. For our giveaway, Lawn Fawn is generously sponsoring a $25 gift certificate to the winner. To enter, please leave a comment by February 3rd, 2024, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what to say? A simple hi will do. A winner will be picked and announced on February 5th, 2024, over on the Fabulous 5 Paper Crafters Facebook and Instagram page. You will have 1 week to claim your prize. Failure to do so will result in a new winner. All of the hop details will be added to the description box below. Now, as I was rambling, I have basically finished coloring the waffles. I did use more colors than you really have to. I was sort of winging it. I do have a little over 200 color combinations, I think, that I have found with the Ohuhu Honolulu sets that I have. But I didn't actually stick with just one of them. I sort of looked at my colors that I had and picked colors that looked waffly to me. So I think it was like 5 markers, something a little bit ridiculous. Now I'd like to take a moment to just appreciate Fawn. They are sponsoring this hop, and they've sponsored all our other hops, which is super awesome. They have great customer service. I can tell you that I have had a couple issues and they've always resolved it right away. They are super great with customer service, and I mean, their stamp sets are adorable and they all go really well together. I mean, I guess maybe not every single one. Like if you put the tiny people with this, it might look strange, but they really do a really good job of making stamp sets that you can mix and match and create little scenes, which scene cards are some of my favorite. And if you know, food scenes are some of my absolute favorite. If you do end up as the winner of the $25 gift card, know that they have a new release coming out. I don't know if it's in February. I think it's in February. So you might want to save it for that, because I'm sure the release will be huge and awesome. Now for my color combination, I was trying to keep it very simple, so I used the same greens on the flower stems as I did on the strawberry tops. I'm going to take this little pale green color and I'm going to color in my white areas just a little bit to add a little bit more color variation. Same with the bottle. And then my reds, I'm going to color everything in the exact same red combination. This will just help bring it all together a little bit and keep it from looking disjointed. Now once everything is colored, I'm going to add some quick accents with my white gel pen on the glass, on the butter, and just on the strawberries. Next, I'm bringing out my Henry's ABC's die cut pieces. I have a bunch of these just in a container, so I forget to drag the actual die set out to show you. But I'm just taking my jellyfish ink and I'm stamping the waffle over each of the letters. Now, does not cover the entire letter, especially the W, but I'm just going to fake it and fill in the areas that I think the little squares would be in. And I think I used 3 of the colors that I used in the waffles because, like I said, I used too many in the waffles in the first place. So I just picked 2 of the dark ones and the lightest one to fill in my letters. Now for the base of my card, I have the largest of the large stitched stackable rectangles, and I'm going to mask off the edges. And now I'm going to bring out my sunray stencil. I do not use this enough. This is actually a really fun stencil to use. I think because it's in a drawer and I don't have a catalog like I do my stamps and dies, I sort of forget about it. I'm going to take Squeezed Lemonade Distress Oxide and I'm going to ink over the whole panel. Once the background is done, I am going to take the Lacy Heart Stackable. This is the largest one. And I'm going to ink around that with some Candied Apple Distress Oxide. I only need the very edges because I'm going to layer over this with the largest of the outside in stitched heart stackables. I said that in sort of a question way because I can never remember the name of all these dies that have multiple words in the name. So yeah, here it is. Outside in stitched heart stackables. I was right. I'm going to leave this one white and just glue it straight to the lacy heart. And here I am jumping around. I have some more of the Henry's ABCs. This time I have colored them with one of the browns that I used on my card, and I'm just going to kind of layer it behind the waffle patterned letters. And now all my card parts are done, so I'm going to layer everything together. Before I glue my letters, I did want to stamp the rest of my sentiment, so the whole sentiment will read, "I love you, a waffle lot." I did have to sort of fill in the top part of that A as it didn't stamp the best. And after that, my card is complete. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back with another video soon. I wish you all good luck. Bye!